And we have Sarah riding Maddie, and then Rahul riding special. Okay, and the ball's in. And looks like first score of the...
That was Garrett. Hamlin is the red number 1.
Come on, Green, let's go, ball! Ball, Evan!
So first score goes to Tennessee Valley. Okay, so playing for Tennessee Valley, we have Garrett on Jalapeno. We have Houston on Styles and Braxton on Beamer. And here we go with the Tennessee Valley. Oh, looks like he missed the bounce going across the line. Coming back to it, he's got to let Rahul have that line of the ball. So here we go, Rahul, the number 3, playing for CPC, makes a nice bounce out across the line. Now we got some good one-on-one Polocrosse here. We got Sarah really hanging on to that 2, the red number 2. That's Houston. And Rahul is just working his way down, trying to get Evan to get open in the end zone. Makes a nice pass across the line. Good snag by Evan. And shot and score.
So that's Evan Vallee is the green number 1.
Turns around. Got an even score, 1-1. Lining up back on this side with Jamie Zito. And here comes the number 1 in, and the ball goes right down the middle. Ball is down on the ground. Everybody's digging for it, digging for it. Nobody wants it. Houston doesn't want it. Rahul doesn't want it. Here we come. Oh, let's go. Here we go. The green will get the ball, and Evan's going to take that. He makes a nice pass to Rahul. Rahul picks it up on the bounce. He's looking for his number 1 across the line. Got to make that connection. All right, that's 2 connections straight down the line there. Okay, getting some good pressure from the number 3, Braxton. Braxton pushing, but he goes past him, and it must have been in the D there. Cannot shoot from within that 11-yard crease. And Evan takes a shot and scores. So Rahul and Evan are 100% right now, coming down on the conversion. That's what you got to do. You got to convert when you get that ball into the goal-scoring area. Really nice lineup on the far side. Look at everybody straight. Everybody is horse to horse. Davey takes the ball. He's a lefty, so he throws it in there, and it looks like it goes down the middle, and the number 2 comes up with it for Tennessee Valley, but trying to make a midfield pass. He's getting a lot of wood from Rahul, and there goes that ball out of there. And he's very fortunate to his number 3, who passes down to his number 1, and easy score. Credit on that one, buddy. All right, so that was a good pass, and Jamie doesn't like that. Yep, he says you guys got to be up there by the top of the tee. You can't be coming all the way over here to the sideline. All right, and it looks like that is taken right out of the front by Garrett. Gets it right out, and Rahul really meets him at the 30-yard line. That's a really nice play right there. Putting pressure on him at the 30-yard line, trying to see if he can make him miss that bounce. But Garrett hung on to it. Looks like he's going to get a shoulder out front and try to take that backhand shot. Rahul is right there, really tough number 3. And Garrett says, okay, that's enough of that. I'm shooting up and over. Good play by Rahul, the number 3. Not much you can do there when they back up and just lob the big one. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when that ball goes in the goal scoring area and the number 1's got it, he's expected to score. Number 1 comes out of this one. So that's Garrett with the ball once again. Rahul meets him right there at the 30-yard line. He really gets in the way there. Makes him miss the scuff. Oh, and Rahul then misses the ball. Ball's down on the ground. And looks like Sarah comes up with it. Everybody was looking at that ball, and Sarah says, okay, here we go, Rahul. You take it. Does a midfield pass. Really nice job there by Rahul, taking some of that pressure. He says, okay, here we go. Getting a lot of pressure there. Ball goes forward, down into the goal scoring area. Number 1 and number 3 get a chance to get it. Number 3 brings it out, makes a nice little bounce across the line. Now they're going to see if they can connect. Coming across the line, everybody's in the right place. And he throws a little bit too high, and Rahul makes a nice shot there. Great pickup. says, let's slow this bad boy down here a little bit, get things under control. Rahul takes the ball across the line. Looks like he's got some pressure from Houston in number 2, and now he's getting double teamed. Okay, makes a nice pass there to Evan. Nice pass to Evan. Evan gets a backhand shot, and there you go. That's another score. Okay, Rahul and Evan still 100% making the connection across the line. That conversion rate. All right, we got a tie ball game. Tie ball game. All right. Here we go, coming down to the last 10 seconds of the checkup.
Come on, guys.
Okay, Jamie says you guys get over there. Okay. All right, here we go. And Rahul likes to slow it down and let everybody get in position.
Got it.
Makes a nice, tried to make a nice throw to Evan. It looks like Evan lost his racket.
So that's
he's back
Garrett
there.
Hamlin on the gray and the red shirt.
Pressure to the number 2.
So Braxton is the
Houston
one on that team.
Garrett in the area there. And the ball is down and Rahul comes up with it. Awesome play. So
And Evan Vallee is the green one.
For red. And Rahul chunks that ball way down there. It's up and looks like Braxton picked it up, so that didn't work either. That's the first time we've had a miss on the green with the conversion once the 3 gets the ball. Okay, here we go. So 3-1. Nice pass across the line. Now we'll see if Rahul can put some pressure on. Garrett's a good one. He brings it back all the way to the back and makes a looping shot over the top. Okay, so Tennessee Valley 4 and CPC 3. Tennessee Valley gets first score. Evan comes out of that lineup with the ball. He's headed down there, gets a nice bounce, shot, and score. So just like that, it's tied up again, 4-4. All right, one of the things we love about Polocrosse is that back and forth from offense to defense. Quick score, ball goes down the middle. Jamie tosses it in there, ball is down on the ground. Who comes up with it? Looks like Garrett had it, but he tossed it out in front of everybody. Braxton got it, picked it up. He's got Garrett way out in front of him. Tosses it out to him. Let's see if Garrett gets a good bounce. He does, shoots, and scores. Tennessee Valley up by 1. Okay, they're showing you some really good Polocrosse here, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great play, midfield pass. Get out in front of the 3. The green 3 was held up, and real easy score there. So here we go, ball goes down the middle. Rahul Desai comes up with it. He's a number 3. He does a midfield pass to his number 1. Way out in front. Evan bounces, shoots, and scores, just like that. Just like that, it's even up at 5. Time is rolling. Okay, time off. Time off, umpire. Time off. Timer's ready. Ball's down the middle and time is on. And we have 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. And oh, look at that play. What a heck of a pass that was. Not sure if it's intentional or not, but there we go. Shoots and scores. Tennessee Valley up by 1. So this game is being played with a lot of midfield passes. This is a little bit different than what we've seen in some of the other chuckas. Some of the other chuckas, the ball has been worked down the field. Right now, both teams seem to be taking those long passes in the midfield to their number 1. Okay, so this time we get a pass from number 1 to number 2. We got Houston, the number 2, who's got the ball, getting a lot of pressure there, double teamed by the green. He says, okay, we got to see what we can do here as far as getting it to Garrett. And Garrett has a clean shot and scores. Okay, so now we have Tennessee Valley up by 2. Score is 7-5 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. So we got a good lineup coming over here. Okay, Jamie says nope. Told you to stay up in front of the tee, and you guys are squeezed down. So ball goes right down the middle. Let's see what happens here. Just flicked out in front. And it's out of bounds.
Green ball.
And umpire says green ball.
Hey, attack him, bro.
Green ball, Mark, here.
Okay, it says play on. Rahul's going to take that. 10-yard free throw. Very nice play. Number 1 comes in there.
Hold him up there on the
Looks
line.
like Rahul got good one-on-one Polocrosse there. Look at Sarah Ferebee. That's good number 2 play right there. A lot of times you see some good play going on away from the ball. So if you watch Sarah working against her number 1 there, and she freed Rahul up to go down, make the play across the line to Evan, check the score. So we have CPC down by 1, 7-6 Tennessee Valley. Players come in, they line it up. And David with that rocket tosses it out the back. Rahul skips to it first. Sarah comes up with it. So Sarah Ferabee's got the ball. She's bringing it down the line. Oh no, trying to make a midfield pass to Rahul. And Houston was right in between. So now Houston's trying to get it to Garrett. Nice easy play for the score across the line. Once again, Tennessee Valley up by 2. We have 1 minute left in the game, or in this chucka. Doing a really good chucka here. Everybody comes in, good lineup. Amy throws it right down the middle. Ball gets bounced around. Sarah Ferebee comes up with it. She's probably not going to make that mistake again. Or if she does, she's going to make a better pass. She says, now I'm going to come over here and work. Okay, so she's working against the other number 2. That's Houston. And look at Rahul take the number 2 off of her. That was a really nice play. Oh, and the ball got stuck in Sarah's racket. And looks like I don't hear a whistle. Okay, so yeah, it is. Okay, that's Chucka. Get that rocket to toss it down the middle. And this time, Houston, the number 2, picks it up out the middle. And he's just kind of lazing around down there. Sure what that was all about, but he gets it to his number 1. And there we go, right around the number 3, gets a shoulder out front. And Garrett puts the score on, gets him back up by 2. Okay, Jamie says, look guys, told you got to stay to the tee. Alright, here we go. So we're going to line up. Say, come on, get in there, stay at the top of the tee. And there he goes, right down the middle. And that ball just whacked out of the lineup. Looks like Rahul is first one to it. He pops it into his goal scoring area and picks it up. So really sharp play by Rahul. He was aware of what was going on. He knew he was coming up to the goal scoring area, couldn't carry the ball across the line, so he just popped it across the line, went and picked it up. And now he's got it under control in the midfield. Getting some help from Sarah there. And whoa, gets a really tough wood there. Okay, looks like a center line. Once again, when they're swinging and trying to get you wood, you can't avoid that by going across the center line of your horse. So number 1, Garrett takes that 10-yard free throw. He's got Evan over next to him. Evan's going to let him go because he can't follow him in anyway. So Garrett does a nice little pop across the line there. Rahul's trying to push him out of bounds. And a backward throw by Garrett. What a great shot. What a great shot Garrett does. An absolutely incredible backward throw coming away from the goal. You won't see that happen very often. That was an awesome play. So Rahul gets the ball out of the back of the lineup. Here he comes down the field. He's going to check up and let his one get out in front of him. This is really good play here by the 3 and the 1. Taking their time. They're going to say, look, we're going to make the connection. Oh, and Garrett really gave him some wood once again. Ball's down on the ground. And looks like Houston almost had it. And then ball to Evan. And Braxton got back there in time. That was really good play by Braxton, who had to hustle to get back there. But Evan does a little move, gets around the 3, shoots and scores. CPC still down by 2. Scores 8 to 10. Coming over here on Jamie.
I didn't realize I had my phone on sound, so I can't.
Got 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Plenty of time.
Okay, all right, I'll call you back, okay?
Ball's down on the ground. Looks like Braxton comes up with it. Looking for Garrett. Getting a lot of pressure. Pressure by the number 3. Rahul's got the ball. He looks like he might have it. Ball goes out of bounds. Okay, red ball in the goal scoring area. Garrett does a nice little 10-yard free throw. So let's see what his strategy is here. Up by 2. So he brings it back out into the midfield. So he's going to say, hey, look, we got the lead. You guys are going to have to take this ball away from us. Gives it to his brother. Great team right there. Okay, the Bragg brothers. And makes the move, shoots and scores. 30 seconds left. We have TVPC 8 and Tennessee Vallee 11. Line up on David. Ball goes right down the middle. Ball's on the green side. Looks like red comes up with it. And that's Garrett, and he tries to make the bounce across the line. And looks like we're down to the last few seconds of the Chukka. And that's Chukka.